Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 8 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, September 6th, 2019. We're here for our half-case 5-box break of 2019 Leaf Trinity football. We have our 5 boxes right here. Let's get going. I am excited to dig into this product. It is finally released after 3 delays, I think is what it was. If you were following Bayside Breakers, you would know that we have posted these auctions for this multiple times, only to be told, like the last day or the week before, that it was not coming. But here we go. Let's start with box 1. First up, we have a clear Alex Barnes auto that's going to the Tennessee Titans. That is a base purple. I don't see any numbering on it for the Alex Barnes. Next up, number 260, we have a Trace McSorley for the Baltimore Ravens with the inscription autograph. That's number 260 on the Trace McSorley. Next up, it's a number 225 teal parallel of Tyree Jackson. Tyree Jackson is going to the Buffalo Bills. That's number 225 on the Buffalo Bills Tyree Jackson inscription. We have a rookie patch auto, David Sills the fifth. David Sills the fifth going to the Buffalo Bills with the rookie patch auto. That is not numbered there. And our last one here, we have a clear number 225. It's Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown at number 225. That is going to go to the Baltimore Ravens with the clear autograph on the Marquise Brown from box number 1. Here we go with box number 2, and let's start off with a 1-of-1 printing plate. I believe this is Noah Fant. We'll check it when we flip it over. It is a Noah Fant printing plate, 1-of-1. And as soon as it focuses, come on, there it is. Noah Fant, 1-of-1 on the magenta plate. That's going to the Denver Broncos with the Noah Fant. Next up here we have a inscription autograph. It's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside going to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's number 60 on the Arcega-Whiteside. We have a patch autograph here. It's Dexter Lawrence for the Giants with the patch autograph Dexter Lawrence. Our next one here is number 225. It's a patch autograph of Andy Isabella for the Arizona Cardinals. Number 25 on the Isabella. And our last one from this box is a patch auto of Mr. Jarrett Stidham. That's going to the New England Patriots on the Jarrett Stidham patch autograph. And that's not numbered from box 2. Hunter. Yeah, I know. I was surprised when I saw you didn't win Baltimore. I was shocked. It's like, when's the last time I've done a football break and not had Hunter win Baltimore? All right, here's box 3. Our first one here is a clear autograph. It's Anthony Johnson. Doesn't show up that well. That's Anthony Johnson with the clear autograph. That's going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Next up, it's a an inscription autographs of Caden Smith going to the San Francisco 49ers. That's not numbered on the Caden Smith. We got a nice little red inscription here, Mr. Mecole Hardman. Mecole Hardman is going to the Kansas City Chiefs. That's number 10 on the Mecole Hardman. We have, a nice little laundry tag patch here of Irv Smith Jr. Irv Smith Jr. for the Minnesota Vikings with the Irv Smith Jr. patch autograph. And our last one here is Devin Bush II with the clear auto on the Devin Bush. Again, these purples, it doesn't really like to. Let's see if we can get it that way. Devin Bush II, excuse me. Devin Bush II, that's going to Pittsburgh from box 3. Here is box 4. We got Absolute starting in about 10 minutes. So stick right here if you're here for Absolute. Here we go with box 4. Starts off with a clear auto, Mr. Tyree Brady for the Jacksonville Jaguars with the base clear auto. We got an inscription auto here, number to 60. It's Zach Allen for the Arizona Cardinals. Number to 60 on the Zach Allen. Our next inscription auto is Mr. Johnny Dixon. That's number to 25 on the Johnny Dixon. That is going to the Houston Texans with the Johnny Dixon inscription. Ooh, got a nice one here. Look at this one. Number to 5, it's Amani Oruwariye. Amani Oruwariye for the Detroit Lions. That's numbered 5 out of 5. Look at that nice patch right there on getting the lion on it. That is cool. And our last one here is Mr. Nick Bosa with the clear auto. Nick Bosa with the clear auto. That's going to the San Francisco 49ers. Here's our last box for Trinity. This is it for you all. Thank you for joining us. Reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook. That's Bayside Breakers for all that to stay current on what's being broken. Next week, we only have 2 breaks. We're finishing up Contenders draft pick basketball, and we will be doing a half case of Spectre football. And then after that, we are off for 2 weeks as we are out of town. But we will be back, so stick around. Here is the last box. Good luck to everyone. First up, we got a Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams with the redemption. Quinnen Williams is going to the Jets with the redemption. They do not post if you get a parallel or not, so it's a surprise. Antoine Wesley for the Baltimore Ravens, number to 60 on the Antoine Wesley inscription. How about another Raven here? Nice patch auto of Justice Hill. Justice Hill for the Baltimore Ravens getting the nice patch auto. Number to 5, it's Kyle Shermer. Kyle Shermer, this one's going to the Kansas City Chiefs, number to 5 on the Kyle Shermer. Nice patch there. That I can't tell what the Vanderbilt, I think, is what that's from. The RB in Vanderbilt. That's pretty cool. And our last one here is Mr. A.J. Brown with the patch auto for the Tennessee Titans. A.J. Brown with the patch auto for the Titans. We will be back in about 8 minutes here for Absolute. Until then, if this is it, have a great weekend. We will see you next time. Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 8:15 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, September 6th, 2019. We're here for our third case 4-box break of 2019 Panini Absolute Football. We have our 4 boxes right here. Let's get going. If you're here for Allen and Ginter, you're about a half hour too early. And if you're here for Contenders Basketball, you are about a little more than an hour. So you can either stick around till then or join us back here at the same channel. We're going to keep the stream open the whole time. Scoot this down. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the chat window. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship, all hits are placed in the top orders. And we should, at least if you just were only an absolute, we should have these out to you tomorrow. If you were across the breaks, then I can't guarantee that. I don't know what other breaks you were in on. Alright, here we go. This is box 1. Pretty thin box here. Starts off with Cortland Sutton, Carson Wentz, and our first hit is a War Room Materials, Mr. Noah Fant for the Denver Broncos. That's number 230 on the Noah Fant. Next hit is Alex Barnes autograph, rookie auto for the Tennessee Titans. Alex Barnes, number 2. It's number 50 on the Alex Barnes. It's not liking that. It's number 50 on the Barnes. Let's see. And then we have a red parallel here. It's Mr. Hunter Renfrow for the Oakland Raiders. Number 2/100 on the Renfrow. Next up, we have Aaron Rodgers. We got a team trios here for the Houston Texans. Lamar Miller, Deshaun Watson, and DeAndre Hopkins. That's a blue parallel, number 250 on the team trios. Next up, we have a Daniel Jones parallel, number 199 for the New York Giants with the Daniel Jones. Our first hit is a triple rookie premier materials, rookie triple patch auto of Devin Singletary for the Buffalo Bills, number 299 on the Singletary. And our parallel here is Austin Bryant for the Detroit Lions. That's number 75 on the Austin Bryant. How about a Kenyon Drake for the Miami Dolphins and a Lamar Jackson base for the Ravens. A War Room Materials patch, Mr. Daniel Jones for the New York Giants. Daniel Jones, number 249 with the patch card. Yeah, I lost the focus on me. Our autograph is the rookie DK Metcalf for the Seattle Seahawks. That's number 40 on the Metcalf. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. And we got a parallel here of Joejuan Williams, number 50 for the Patriots. I'm guessing that's how you say his name. Excuse me if I mispronounce his or anybody's name for that matter. At least you got base this time. It's only been 1 box, Hunter. You're so impatient. I know, though. I don't blame you after seeing what happened to you in Trinity right there. That's brutal. But Leaf is always good. Leaf always seemed to be good to the Ravens this year. Alright. Box 2 starts out with the Earl Thomas III for the Ravens. A Shaquille Griffin, for the Seahawks. And we have here a nice team tandem dual patch for the Ravens. It's Justice Hill and Mark Ingram II. Number 49 on the team tandems dual patch card for the Ravens. Got the rookie auto of Jarrett Stidham for the Patriots. That's number 40 on the Stidham autograph. And our parallel is a Saquon Barkley, number 25 for the Giants. Ooh, I think I see something that we'll try and hide here. Got a Zach Ertz base, followed by a Jalen Ramsey base. We got a dual patch card here. Tools of the trade, Mike Evans for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, number 99. For the Jaguars, it's Gardner Minshew II with the rookie auto, number 2/100 on the Gardner Minshew II. And we have a printing plate here. Looks like it's for the Chargers. Let's see, number 13, that should be Keenan Allen. And it is. We got a 101 printing plate, Mr. Keenan Allen for the LA Chargers. Nice hit there going out to the Chargers. From the last pack here, we got Chandler Jones. We got a team trios here for the Chiefs of Sammy Watkins, Patrick Mahomes II, and Travis Kelce. That's number 2/100 for the Chiefs. Devin Bush II /199 for the Steelers. And another Steelers card here, triple patch autograph, Deontay Johnson for the Steelers, number 249 on the Deontay Johnson. And our parallel is A.J. Brown for the Titans /100 on the A.J. Brown. So we are halfway done here. This is it for us with Absolute. We will have Spectra football breaking next Friday, assuming it comes out that day. That is release day for Spectra. Always risky to do that on release day, but I don't like it when they release on a Friday in general. All right, here is box 3. Starts off with a Marcus Mariota. Follows it up with a Joe Mixon. We got looks like a dual patch card. It is. It's a Team Tandems dual patch. Damian Harris and Sony Michel for the New England Patriots. That's number 199 on the dual patch. For the Ravens, we got a rookie auto, Mr. Jalen Ferguson for the Ravens, number 50. Number 50 on the Jalen Ferguson rookie auto for the Ravens. And our parallel is Austin Bryant /100 for the Lions. We got Kenny Golladay. What do we have here? A Gridiron Force card. Mr. Gronk, number 25 for the Patriots with the Gronk green parallel Gridiron Force. For the Chargers, Easton Stick /199. We got a nice little triple patch auto of Andy Isabella for the Cards, number 99 for the Andy Isabella. And here's a parallel of Andy Isabella /75. We got Clay Matthews, Devonta Freeman, and a nice Tools of the Trade quad relic. It's Michael Thomas for the Saints. That's number 249 on the Michael Thomas quad relic right there. Rookie auto is for the Bengals. It's Ryan Finley, number 50 on the Ryan Finley auto. And TJ Hawkinson for the Lions /50. Here's our last box. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook. That's Bayside Breakers for all of that to stay current on what's being broken. Our next auctions will be coming up on Sunday. It will be Contenders Draft Pick Basketball and Spectra Football, so be on the lookout for those. And then we're off for 2 weeks as I get to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame. I'll check that out. In about 20 minutes, we will be starting Allen and Ginter. We're going to keep the stream on until then. We'll put it on mute, but we'll be starting Allen and Ginter in 20 minutes. And in a little less than an hour, will be Contenders Draft Pick Basketball. All right, here we go. Last box. Good luck to everyone. Is Jameis Winston, Harrison Smith. For the Cowboys, Tools of the Trade dual patch of Michael Gallup. That's number 299 on the Michael Gallup Tools of the Trade. Rookie auto is Jonathan Abram. That's number 235 for the Raiders. And we got our parallel of Cameron Smith for the Vikings to 100. DeAndre Hopkins. We have a Gridiron Force parallel here. This is for the Giants. It's Saquon Barkley. That's number 50 on the Saquon Barkley. We have a Deebo Samuel parallel, number 199 for the Niners. And we have a redemption. Rookie Premier Materials Auto, David Montgomery. That's a nice hit there for the Bears, getting that nice redemption. Although I don't really like redemptions. And number 25, it's Josh Allen for the Jaguars. Chris Carson for the Seahawks. We have a orange parallel, Deebo Samuel for the Niners. That's number 275. Got a triple patch here of Melvin Gordon for the Chargers for now. Number 25 on the Melvin Gordon triple patch card. Got nice patches on that one. I got an iconic ink, Steve Atwater for the Broncos. Steve Atwater for the Broncos, number 25. Our last card here is Derrick Henry, number 50 for the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans. That will do it for us here. We'll be back in about a little bit less than 20 minutes for Ginter. If this is it for you with us, have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 8:45 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, September 6th, 2019. We are for our half-case six-box break of 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter baseball. We have our 6 boxes left over from last week. Let's get going. This is the end of an era for us here. This is it for Allen and Ginter. Had some fun with this. Pulled some great cards. Let's see if we can keep the streak going right now. We're going to start with the N43 box loader. Our first N43 is Mr. Manny Machado for the San Diego Padres. I want to thank you guys for joining us. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship. All hits are placed in the top loaders. At the very latest, these will be dropped off at the post office on Sunday. I doubt they're going to make it tomorrow, but they will be there by Sunday. So, blew apart that one. I hope to get some good stuff here to close it out. Get a couple autos at least, that'd be nice. Maybe a rip card or two. I don't think we hit a rip card in the first half. We hit the rip box loader, but I don't think we hit the rip card if I recall. Alright, here's the first third of box 1. First patch card is for the Halos. It's Mr. Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols for the Angels with the first patch card of the box. Alright, let's see what we got in the minis. We have an A&G back for Deion Sanders and an A&G back for Starling Marte. Get situated. Middle third, box 1. Whoa, what is this? This is a wood mini here for the Reds. Mr. Tony Perez. Look at that. 1 of 1 on the Tony Perez wood mini. I don't think I've seen one of those ever. That is a cool hit there for the Cincinnati Reds. Thing was noticeably heavier. Patch card for the Pirates. Chris Archer for the Pirates. That was our second 1 of 1 we've had tonight. Pulled a 101 Keenan Allen in absolute. But I will say that That wood one is way cooler. Let's see if any of these other minis had something. Tatis Jr. with the A&G back. Andy Pettitte A&G back. That was a cool little mini right there. Last bit of box one. And we got a rip card. It is going to the Tribe. Mr. Bob Feller. Bob Feller with the rip card for the Tribe. Number 50 on the Cleveland Indians rip card. So that box had a 101 mini and a rip card. That was a pretty sweet box right there. Here are the last minis. Stan the Man with the A&G. And that's it for box one. Nice cabinet loader right here. It is going out to the Angels. Mike Trout. Mike Trout with the box loader. Does that actually work, Ruben? You can use the flashlight to see through the card? All right, first third of box two. Oh wow, I had no idea. I wish I would have known that before I ripped one of my own. I mean, it was a Kershaw, so I was gonna rip it anyway because I'm a Giants fan. Does it work for the box loader rip ones too? Here's our patch card. It's Jordan Montgomery for the Yankees. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have here. A&G of Evan Longoria, A&G of Zobrist. framed. Something is framed there. Here we go, middle third. Where were you 6 breaks ago, Ruben? Could have used that information. That's really cool to know, though. Hopefully they fix that for next time, because it really does take all the mystery out of it. We got a framed. Ooh, this is a nice little framed mini autograph right here. Mr. Dan Rather. Dan Rather with the framed mini going to the none spot on the Dan Rather. I know that's actually a pretty hot auto right there. So that's a nice little auto. Let's see what we got from the minis. A&G of Nola, A&G of Rocks, and an A&G of Kingery. Can't tell if you're the invented crystal meth. Here we go, the last bit of box 2. Got a patch card here. It's going to the none spot. It's Kepner. Tyler Kepner, baseball writer, with the patch card for the none spot. Angie back of Yonder Alonso. And that's it for box 2. Another N43. This one is Mr. Juan Soto. Juan Soto for the Nats. I don't know how I feel about archives this year. This year to me, archives, I thought the checklist on the autos was a bit lacking. As long as Ginter, I think honestly, I feel like the rip cards are the most exciting thing in baseball card collecting right now. I think that's the coolest thing they do. I like archives, but archives is very dependent upon what autos are getting. Like I said, I thought this year's autos were not the best. Last year's archives was great. I loved they did the Sandlot. I thought that was a brilliant play on that one. First third of box 3. A patch card right here, huh? Mr. Matt Carpenter for the Cards with the patch card with the Matt Carpenter. A&G back for Shoemaker. A&G for Nolan Ryan. Didn't you win? Didn't you do the break with us with Archives, Ruben? Felt you were the one who got the Expos with me, and you were the one that was only missing like 4 of them, and we got you one. Was that someone else? Middle third, box 3. Got a framed mini patch card here. Mr. Chipper Jones for the Braves. Chipper Jones for the Braves with the framed mini patch card. We have A&G of Roger Clemens, the A&G of Matt Kemp. Yeah, I remember that. Now you need what, the big 3, right? You still need Johnson, Martinez, and one other one, if I recall. All right, last bit of box 3. Oh yeah, Coco Lavoie, that's who it was. Patch card for the Giants, Mr. Johnny Cueto. Johnny Cueto for the Giants. All right. A&G back of Vaynerchuk. And I'll do it for box numero 3. Box 4 has a box loader, Mr. Jacob deGrom for the New York Mets. Jacob deGrom. That's who it was. I couldn't remember who the third auto you needed was. Here we go. Hot box. Read through LaCroix, Bregman, Kane, Carter, Garth, Nomar, Carton, Freeman, Carew, Kiner, Hop, Reyes, Molitor, Laureano, Murray, Sale, Brock, Benintendi, Keller, Blackman, Newman, patch card, Quinn 92. I don't know if it's Quinn 92 or Quinn XCII. I don't know how he pronounces it. Let's go into the none spot there. Continue with our hot box. O'Neill, Hunter, Cincy, Jackson, Snell, Tellez, Martinez, Kiner, Devers, Bote, Fallon, Matsui, Urias, Quinn, Knight, Pettit, Fisk, Gwynn, Dovey, Jeanette, Mazzara, Clementi, Turner, Rather, Scherzer, and Martinet. Minis. We have an Angie of Ozzy Albies. Let's see what other hot boxers we got. I like the gold look better than last year's silver. Here we go, Post Malone, Acuna, Jackson, Schwarber, Yaz, McCutcheon, Donaldson, Myers, Boggs, Halliday, Strasburg, Schwartz, Robertson, Henderson, Archer, Palka, Seto, Tulo, Davis, Machado, McGriff. Patch card is Nolan Arenado for the Colorado Rockies. Clemens, Snyder, Puig, Ripken, Colby, Turner, Morton, Ford, Hernandez, Bonomo, Estudio, Longo, Seto, Nemo, Pollock, Molina, Chapman. Nemo. Nicolas, Gordon, Allard, Rodriguez, Piazza, Murphy, Burns, and Cano. We have a Angie of Cionel Perez, Angie of the Crime Dog. All right, last bit of box 4. We got Hosmer, Jameson, Adams, Stengel. Why are some of these flipped around like that? Pujols, Arenado, Rocks, Ottavino, Trout, Story. Berrios, Egg, Gray, Jansen, Oliva, Allen, Yount. Jones, Mullen, Scotty, Bryant. Framed mini auto for the none spot is going to Larson. Larson, that is Jay Larson, comedian, with the framed mini auto for the none spot. Getting quite a few autos here. Continuing on, Simmons and Martinez. Ramirez, Judge, Meadows, Sandberg, Thomas, Haniger, Seager, Maris, Toussaint, Mattingly, Contreras, Grandal, DeGrom, Altuve, Nishak, Herrera, Bueller, Robinson, Santana. Oh, how about a framed mini printing plate? That's our second one of one we've pulled here. This is going to the Cardinals with the framed mini printing plate is Mr. Bobby Gibson. Bob Gibson of the Cardinals with the 1-of-1 minting plate magenta color for the Cardinals. Our second 1-of-1 here. Chapman and Realmuto. And AMG of Ben Schwartz. But wow, that is cut this one because we're going to take some pictures of our AMG hits. Closing it out with a bang here. For the Yankees, it's the Judge. First third of box 5. Patch card is Kyle Freeland for the Colorado Rockies. Kyle Freeland for the Rockies. We have just the AMG back of Johnson, the 2018 World Series of Poker champion. Made a pretty deep run again this year. I think he got to day 3 or 4. Another framed one. Tell you what, this half is hot. If so, Got a framed mini patch card, Mr. Ozzy Albies, for the Atlanta Braves with the framed mini patch card. What do we have here? We have A&G of Bo Jackson, A&G Corbin Burns. Last bit of box 5. Ooh, a double ripper. Number 10, Tony Gwynn and Trevor Hoffman on the dual rip card, number 10. Look at that little bad boy. That is a sweet hit there for the Padres. My goodness. This is the half that just keeps on giving. A&G of Yu Darvish, A&G Corey Seager. So here is our last box of Allen and Ginter for the year. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Let me just box Litter out of the way before I finish my spiel. It's Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. So as I was saying, thank you for joining us. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook. That's Bayside Breakers for all that to stay current for what's being broken. We're actually doing no baseball next week. We're finishing up Contenders draft picks basketball and doing a half case of Spectre football. And then we are off for 2 weeks before we come back. It's time for me to take a vacation for the first time in a long time. So I'm going to check out the Baseball Hall of Fame. If anyone's been there and has some tips, let me know. But I'm super excited to go check that out. But we will have Bowman Chrome. We were going to break it next week, but because the delay got pushed back, we were going to push it back till pretty much the end of September is when we'll be breaking Bowman Chrome. But we will have Bowman Chrome among other stuff coming in September. So be on the lookout. Good luck to everyone here. Patch card is Freddie Freeman for the Atlanta Braves. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. A&G of Dwight Gooden and Paul Goldschmidt. Are you going to keep that rip card or are you going to sell it? And the only reason I ask is because my boss is a huge Tony Gwynn fan. And so I at least have to ask the question. Middle third, box 6. Keep. All right, I respect that. Are you going to rip it? If you do rip it, send us pictures of what you get. I'd be curious to see what's in that. Framed mini auto for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Josh Hader. Josh Hader then for the Brewers. The frame mini auto. How much? I don't know I don't honestly. I don't know how much he would offer you. I know he's focused more on the older Tony Gwynns, but Buxton A&G, Claiborne A&G, Catfish Hunter with a no number. A&G for the A's, no number for the Catfish Hunter. I'll talk to him and I'll see. And then if he's interested, I'll send you an email. Flashlight first. Yeah, you got it. All right, here are our last packs for Allen and Ginter for the year. Gonna miss this stuff. It was fun. In bloom. Got a patch card for the Brew Crew. It's the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. If you're here for Contenders, we're starting that in about 5 minutes. First, we got to finish up these minis. Ooh, this is a Plant It in Bloom. Plant It in Bloom of the Spurred Snapdragon. I think that's the first one of those we've seen. And that will do it for us here with Ginter. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes for Contenders Draft Pick. However, this is it for you with us. We hope you have a great weekend. We will see you next time. Good evening, everyone. This is AD from Bayside Breakers coming to you live. It is 9:30 p.m. Pacific time here on Friday, September 6th, 2019. We're here for our half-case six-box break of 2019-20 Panini Contenders basketball draft picks. We have our sealed case right here. Let's get going. This is exciting. This is going to be fun. I hope everyone is ready for this. I know I am. Oh, whoa. Boom. All right, let's slide this back a little bit. And let's mark them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, now let's open up our randomizer. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize the list. 4. 4 times. Top 6 numbers are the ones we will break this week. The other 6 will be broken next week. So 1, 2, and 3 are not part of it. Neither is 4. And I'm missing 8 and 9. So if I have that correct, I have 10, 5, 6, 11, 12, and 7. There are the 12 boxes right there. Let's get cracking. Now I do have my cheat sheet right here. This is from the official checklist with groupbreakchecklist.com. But if I announce a team wrong on the break, have no fear, because everything will be cross-checked again when we sort them out. As a reminder, with all Bayside Breakers breaks, all cards ship. All hits are placed into top loaders as well. I believe it's mainly autos here. I think there's a few parallels as well. All right, here we go with the first half of box 1. Got the classic Contenders draft pick. Look, our first autographed is Luguentz Dort. That is going to the Oklahoma City Thunder, getting the first autograph here tonight. Our next auto is Ginter Porter. Ginter Porter is going to the... I don't think he has a team yet. We'll have to double check that. I don't see his name on the list. We'll verify that. Ginter Porter. Bowl. Next auto is going to the Hornets. It's Robert Franks. Robert Franks for going to the Charlotte Hornets. Rui. I think that guy's gonna be a stud. I think Rui is going to be a stud. What do we have there? You think Kobe White? You think it's Kobe White? It could be. Rookie of the year is tough because it's not always given to the best rookie. We got a draft ticket here for the Nets, Mr. Kyrie Irving. Number 275 on the Kyrie. And our autograph here is Justin James going to the Sacramento Kings with the Justin James autograph. What do we have here? How about a Contenders optic autograph? Gold parallel, Romeo Langford. Romeo Langford is going to the Boston Celtics. And that is numbered 9 out of 10 on the Romeo Langford Contenders optic autograph. Nice hit there for the Celtics. Our next autograph here is going to the Wizards, Phil Booth. Phil Booth going to go to the Wizards. That will do it for box 1 here. Yeah, I mean, also too, Zion has these huge expectations with him that if he doesn't meet it, it's almost, people are going to vote against him just because his expectations are so high, right or wrong, of course. Plus, you got to figure you guys got to be on a bad team just because he is the best player. Hold on, some guy can't find the link for some reason. I don't know. There. Try to make it easy to find the link, but sometimes it's just first timers. First half, box 2. For the Orlando Magic, it's Daquan Jeffries. Daquan Jeffries for the Magic. Pelicans getting the Zylan Cheatham autograph. Zylan Cheatham autograph for the Pelicans. Auto is giving me troubles. For the Utah Jazz, it's Justin Wright-Foreman. Justin Wright-Foreman for the Utah Jazz with the autograph. All right, there's the first half. Box 2. Second half of box 2. For the Nets, it's Nick Claxton. Nick Claxton for the Nets with the autograph. We got another Kyrie Irving parallel here. This one is a cracked ice for the Nets. Number 23 on the cracked ice, Kyrie. And we have a international draft ticket autograph. It's Goga Bitadze. Goga Bitadze. That's going to the Pacers. That's number 99 on the Goga. We'll say it's the Goga auto. So I will admit, I hope I didn't butcher that name, but it wouldn't surprise me if I did. For the Warriors, we got a cracked ice auto, Kai Bowman. Kai Bowman for the Warriors, number 23 with the cracked ice autograph. And that's it for box 2. First half of box 3. Autograph is for the Raptors. It's Terrence Davis. Terrence Davis for the Raptors. Got a draft ticket parallel for the Sixers. It's Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons for the Sixers with the draft ticket parallel to 99. And we have our autograph here. It's Zylan Cheatham. Zylan Cheatham. I think this is the second auto of his for the Pelicans. Got a draft ticket auto here. It's Mariel Shayok. Mariel Shayok for the Sixers. That's number 99 on the Shayok autograph. Last half of box 3. How about a Nick Claxton autograph for the Nets? Nick Claxton for the Nets. It's kind of a good basketball name, I think. I don't know why. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, it's Dylan Windler. Dylan Windler for the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Warriors, Kai Bowman. Kai Bowman for the Warriors. Come on, Panini, you guys are better than this. You guys are better than that. 2 duplicates like that? Come on. Just going to call it like I see it. First half, box 4. This is not a bad one right here. Luke May. Luke May. That's going to go to the Bucks, getting the Luke May autograph. You know, he is... I definitely remember him from the tournament. I don't remember where he was drafted, but... Got a draft ticket parallel here for the Lakers. Mr. LeBron James for Lakers. That's number 275. We got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's going to the Pelicans with the Nickeil Alexander-Walker autograph. Our next autograph is O'Shea Brissett. This is a draft ticket parallel. O'Shea Brissett is going to the Raptors. Number 99 on the O'Shea Brissett autograph. That was a pretty cool autograph he had. Second half, box 4. It's for the Charlotte Hornets, Cody Martin. Cody Martin for the Hornets. Zach Norville Jr. Zach Norville Jr. is for the Lakers. Lakers getting Zach Norville Jr. Mariel Shayok going to the Sixers with the autograph for the Mariel Shayok. That's it for box 4. Here is box 5 of 6 for tonight. As a reminder, follow us on YouTube, eBay, Facebook. That's Bayside Breakers for all that. Stay current on what's being broken. The second half of this case, those 6 boxes we didn't break tonight, those will be broken next Friday, along with a half case of Spectra football. And we will be getting some more basketball coming in later as well, along with baseball, football, and soccer. And we do a little bit of Star Wars and even a little bit of Pokemon, to be honest. So we got it all. So it's another good reason to follow us, because you never know what's happening any week. Bruno Fernando with the college ticket. Bruno Fernando, number to 15. Bruno Fernando is going to the Hawks. Number to 15 on the Bruno Fernando. How about a draft ticket? Luka Samanic. Luka Samanic with the draft ticket number to 99. The Samanic is going to the Spurs. That's a nice hit there for the Spurs. I know he's got a lot of people high on him down there. Oh boy, if I butcher this name, I apologize. Shamori Pons with the college ticket parallel number to 10 on the Shamori Pons auto. That's going to the Rockets. The Rockets getting the Pons autograph number to 10. Daquan Jeffries. It's going to go to the Magic with the Daquan Jeffries autograph. Max Struss. Max Struss with the draft ticket parallel. Struss is going to the Celtics. That's number 99 on the Struss. With the Blue Demons of DePaul. Got a draft ticket parallel here, Mr. Steph Curry for the Warriors. That's number 99. And a Mariel Shayok autograph. Mariel Shayok. I should know what team he's on by now. It's going to the Sixers on the Shayok auto. All right, here is our last box for the night. Get these packages up and shipped out to you. If it's not tomorrow, it'll definitely be Sunday at the latest. As a reminder, we do combined breaks across. Combined shipping across all breaks, ending the same day, even if it's not the same break itself. So as long as it ends on the same day, we will do combined shipping. And just wait till all the auctions are over, and you will get your invoice with combined shipping on it. Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole with the autograph here. That's going to the Warriors. Jordan Poole. I think I should know that. Jordan Poole with the autograph. Warriors getting some hits here. They don't typically get hits in the draft ones. Grant Williams. Grant Williams for the Celtics with the draft ticket autograph. Grant Williams, draft ticket number 99 for the Celtics. Draft ticket James Harden to 99 for the Rockets. Tyler Cook is our next autograph. That's for the Nuggets. Tyler Cook for the Nuggets. Here's the last half of this half case. Good luck to everyone. Got a Ben Simmons season ticket. That's number 15 for the Sixers. Ben Simmons to 15. Followed by Daquan Jeffries autograph for the Magic. Daquan Jeffries. Zylan Cheatham for the Pelicans with another autograph. Zylan Cheatham. Our last one is Jalen Hands. Jalen Hands with the last autograph here. That is going to the Nets. Getting the Jalen Hands autograph. Let's see what else we got here. That will do it for us here tonight. I want to thank you guys for joining us. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We will see you next time.